Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mr. Fruit. I've been trying to think really hard about what should I do today. Should I upload a game? Put some humor in there, gaming logics, or should I do this? Throw out some ideas. I've had some thoughts. I usually do this on YouTube, on Facebook. But I figure I'm just gonna do this. Okay. So let me fix my camera here. Whatever. So there's people out there who try to go after other people just because they're bored or whatever. And then when people try to defend themselves, they just go off what they think. But why do people attack other people? Maybe because they're bored? They have no life? I don't know. Whichever one it is, I guess whatever makes them happy. To see others suffer because their life suffers. I don't know. That's a thought I had. Like on Grand Theft Auto. Okay. It doesn't matter what you're playing on. PC, PlayStation, Xbox. There's always gotta be that one person who is broke as hell. So they go after anybody and everybody. Why? Because they have no chills? Yeah. Zero chills. It just shows how many or what kind of group of friends they belong into. Yeah. I personally, well, I don't like to go into public sessions and like, oh, look, there's a person who has a crate. Let's blow him up and take the crate. And that's all they get shit. I mean, every so often, when I'm feeling trollable or troactive, I go in there, and that's, rarely. That's like once every 3 months, maybe. Maybe even longer. Or, when I'm just trying to promote my crew. I go in there with my, with my best person in the crew and just attack people. People will eventually say, hey, I like how you guys do. Can I join your crew? They'd be into it. And then once my crew hits 15 members, we're actually going to start doing more stuff with the crew. We're going to implement rules, regulations, and I got some other stuff that'll be coming on the way here that'll promote, encourage, get a name out there for my crew. But this is nothing. This is no promotion for my crew or anything like that. I guess I've just got thoughts and ideas. And then you got your people who get into sessions, start a fight, but can't finish it. And then they're like, what do you get mad for? It's just a game. Bruh. Yes, it's just a game. But there is a thing called button pushing. Yeah. I mean, everybody likes to get on a game and have fun, but everything has its limits. Everyone has their limits. And people don't know when to stop. Back off. Like, for example, what if somebody wants to come into a session and just chill? Nope. That can happen. Because people just want to do drive-bys and like, oh look, there's a person right there. He's idle. Let's shoot him. Let's roll him over. Let's blow him up. Why? I didn't even have to answer the question. You answered it. Pretty sure some of you are answering differently than what was thought by most. But it's your opinion. We all know those types that just do that shit. It's just.
I shot him. Because he killed Reg. That was it. We didn't have a choice. You do have a cell. Not for killers.
Oh. I've did a pretty good job of recruiting members into my old crew. I'm trying to get people into my crew that are active and willing to be a part of a growing community instead of sitting on the sidelines, enjoying the entertainments. But I need people who are willing to prove, they're a good crewmate. So far, to be honest, I've had one somewhat good crewmate. I mean, yeah, he hasn't done any recruiting for the crew, but he is the only biggest gun I have in my crew. Only one. So, but, eventually I plan on, doing PS3 games. I know, PS3 is out, as long as there's a network for PS3, I'll be working my best to get to that goal where I can do gaming for both 3 and 4. I don't care what popularity says, but there are still people out there who are still on 3. Believe it or not. Just because you have a 4 or X1 doesn't mean, everybody in the world has followed you. You're not no leader. You're just a pawn. I'm not saying I'm a leader either. I won't get into why I call everybody pawns now. Maybe somewhere down the line, but... Yep, today is not broadcasting day. Yeah, let's do that. Mondays through Fridays, broadcasting days. And Sundays and Saturdays I do this shit. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Just, anything you want me to bring up, throw out ideas about. Okay. It's anything. Political views, sexual preferences, anything that can be thought about or debated about. It's anything. Let's offend a few people. Okay? Why? Because somebody gets offended, then we start talking about how or why that person feels about that and the reason that offended that person. So, let's put on our fruit caps and use the seed that was planted. Anything. Conspiracy theories. Anything. Anything from, do you think it's right that schools no longer have to say the Pledge of Allegiance, to 9/11 was an inside job, to your intake on gay marriages. Anything and everything. And I'll be watching the little comments down there. And, most comments that gets presented, I'll bring up. So, let's say the most comment that got brought up about 9/11. I'll bring up my intake on 9/11. So, let's get something going here. Till next time, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Peace!